massive fire ripped through Usain Bolt's tracks and records on Gloucester Avenue in Montego Bay around 1 a.m. Saturday, leaving the popular sports bar and restaurant heavily damaged.
Today's press conference is to announce that Jamaica is now experiencing an outbreak of leptospirosis.
Welcome to Media Boss TV for the latest in hot trending topics, vlogs, reviews, and reactions. You don't want to miss it.
Today's press conference is to announce that Jamaica is now experiencing an outbreak of leptospirosis, with an increase in the number of confirmed and suspected or probable cases reported across multiple parishes over the last week. The outbreak follows the passage of Hurricane Melissa, which has created conditions that have increased the risk of exposure to contaminated water and soil. Leptospirosis, as we informed the public during our meeting, Let's Talk Recovery series on Sunday last, is a significant public health risk following heavy rainfall, flooding, or any major disaster. The bacteria that causes this disease thrives in water contaminated by urine of infected animals, especially rats, but also cats, dogs, and livestock. Leptospirosis can affect anyone who comes into contact with contaminated water, soil, or mud. That includes farmers, persons engaged in cleanup activities, emergency responders, and others navigating flood areas. The meeting last evening with my team confirmed that there are 9 cases that are confirmed, 28 suspected or probable cases. And these numbers are from October 30th, 2025 to November 20, 2025. The numbers reflect significantly more cases than the 2 to 21 cases observed in the preceding 34 months. There have been 6 deaths from among the suspected cases. There are no deaths from among the confirmed or probable cases at this time. 8 parishes have confirmed and or suspected cases: St. Anne, St. Mary, St. James, Hanover, Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, St. Catherine, and Trelawney, with additional reported cases under investigation.
Wagwan media peeps are open all tune in and listen to Minister Tufton attack about the leptospirosis outbreak, and this is just a reminder to everybody to be safe and just keep on things them clean, keep on things them sanitized, because this thing is not a joke, you understand? So media peeps, we are going into that video here because we have lots to break down in a video. In this video, my people, because you don't know, we have Usain Bolt tracks and record restaurant getting burnt down, and a lot of people are speculating that this could be arsenic or it could be a attack on Usain Bolt. So media peeps, we have them the story and lots more in that one. Just stay to the end of the video because we cannot give you everything in the intro right now. So media peeps, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
The generators. How do I decide who gets out of the 900,000 people who could claim 500 generators?
I hope you guys are listening to what
I keep saying to people, do not listen to the mischief and nonsense. And as your Prime Minister, my job is to make sure that you have the information. You can do with it what you want, but the record must be there, so that those who are vested in mischief, who carry information falsely with malice, you can counter them. So a lot of the nonsense you hear, you can dismiss it. 500, it's less than 560 generators so far. None of those generators will be used in the program I just mentioned, which is to provide a loan or a grant to businesses that we're trying to stand up to ensure that the private sector supply chain starts to operate. All of the generators that we have been given through private donations or through bilaterally from other states will be used to build resilience in the public operations. In that way, we guarantee that the benefit of the 500 is multiplied to benefit everyone. So what we have done, we have said that we're going to give the generators and other such items that build resilience, we're going to give them to our police stations that now don't have. So out of this, what we intend to do is to ensure that every police station that is built or under construction now, or that currently exists, we're going to make sure that they have a generator. But it's not just giving them. They will have to provide us with a system of maintaining it so that when this generator goes, it is replaced. So that we can now say, when we are hit by another disaster, our police stations have backup capabilities.
Boy, Mr. Vegas, let me tell you this. I stop post up my blood clot video them on your Twitter because me and the Batman, me and your blood clot son when they catch us so cocky. I hear cocky, our first cocky, your son have a blood clot suck youth when him CJ. You see, you catch bumbo clot, motherfucker, your son of Florida, and you pay that the boy, if you know bumbo clot, expose you and your blood clot son, because Chiano used to do cheese some of them things, Mr. Vegas. So stop post up my bumbo clot video on your Twitter, you're Batman, Mr. Vegas, and I'm tell you this. If it's a boss, I look me now, go boss, a blood clot. Stop bumbo clot, one like say, want to tarnish my career, Mr. Vegas. Go suck your mother pussy hole. That's why Bounty Killer no want to run in Mr. Vegas because be about your fuck and be about your name. Call pan. Because when I next thing too, in church, remember you did baptized one time in Mr. Vegas and the church where you did go, I and the pastor did a blood clot fuck and the deacon catch you no fucking a blood clot church and for that they expose a blood clot and you can't go back to church. So look at if a man you look Mr. Vegas, me not look no bumbo clot man. And that me I tell you, stop, take down my bumbo clot video them and post them on your Twitter. And that me I tell you no. And people, when you go over Mr. Vegas Twitter, just go report the blood clot video, make Twitter take down your bumbo clot video because me don't know if a man Vegas look. I'm tell you Mr. Vegas. You know what time it is, dog. Go on, go make your money a blood clot church fuck your pastor man who used to fuck your Vegas. Remember good. And the biggest hit song we have your man write it. Me and you know who write that blood clot. The whole media already know. So stop bumbo clot, put my video up on your Twitter Vegas. And last time me I want a big A that boy. You see it? I also support blood clot and journalists. Big up reggae boys them because we don't play much tonight. But anyway, look much bumbo clot people that stay there support reggae boys them. And we're not going to support the blood clot people and we want it and well needed. And them thing with our St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland. No one set a blood clot, hypocrite and fucked up people, you know. But anyway, reggae boys, make sure it's only bring we got a World Cup. Win, lose our job, we still a Jamaican and we still go proud on one way or other. Big up on yourself. And bro God, Andrew Wallace, if you ever see a blood clot reggae boy match, you go see what time it is, Andrew Wallace. Guy, you all got dog shit to you know boy. But anyway, big up the Jamaican them and big up reggae boy them and Vegas take them a bumbo clot video for Twitter.
Andrew Wallace a rope me there. Andrew Wallace a outer road me there walk Andrew Wallace. Me the outer road I walk Andrew Wallace. Send the police and come now. Andrew Wallace, I'm outside, send the police them come. The rival outside, send the police them come Andrew Wallace. Because you say Andrew Wallace, anybody come fear, you're going to take up in the law. So send the police come Andrew Wallace. Send the police them come Andrew Wallace. The rival outside. The rival outside walking Andrew Wallace. Send the police them come. But outside walking, me not add my location. I bad my blood clot bad. Bad my bad Andrew Wallace. Yeah, no come. JLP Steve come. JLP Steve, you say, you're in a Jamaica and you come for me and lick me in my face and stab me up. So JLP Steve come. My outside I walk, JLP Steve come now. Me not no weapon. My hand empty. My hands are empty. My hands are empty. Me not have my bag. My hands empty. JLP Steve come run up. JLP Steve come run up. JLP Steve. Yeah, my outside. Come run up. Yeah. Come run up the JLP Steve, my outside, come run up on me now, my outside. Yeah, JLP Steve, nobody know. Nobody in real life, you know, that chat off them up behind keyboard. Nobody pan TikTok. But when you come to the real badness, nobody in real life. Nobody in real life, come step to me, JLP Steve. Come step to me. Anybody boy, come step to me now. Nobody in real life, you know. Nobody pan TikTok. Me bad anyway, my bad. Anyway, my bad pussy. Any pussy test. Anyway, my bad. Oh, I mean, look over my blood class show now. Me now look over my show like I'm a bad boy anyway me go. Me, a bad boy for you, JP Steve. JP Steve, me, a bad boy for you. JP Steve, come now, motor road, come run up. I'm outside, where are you? I'm outside, JP Steve, come run up now. No bad like me, cause suck out your mother JP Steve, they suck pussy like dog. Suck out your big pussy mama. Yeah, suck your mother, batty boy.
Yeah, media peeps, don't forget to leave on the thoughts in the comment section and tell me what you think about that. And up next, I don't know, we have Usain Bolt. Yes, more people, we're going to talk about the Usain Bolt and his tracks and record getting burned to the ground, more people. So media peeps, don't go nowhere. Just remember to like, share and subscribe.
Massive fire ripped through Usain Bolt's tracks and records on Gloucester Avenue in Montego Bay around 1 a.m. Saturday, leaving the popular sports bar and restaurant heavily damaged. The hip strip hotspot, opened in 2018, has long been a go-to for locals and tourists craving food, vibes and Jamaican culture. But recently it became even more important. The Montego Bay branch had been serving daily meals through the World Central Kitchen, supporting communities hardest hit by Hurricane Melissa. Now the blaze is a major setback not just for the business and its staff, but for the hundreds of vulnerable residents relying on its kitchen for relief efforts. Investigators are still working to determine what sparked the fire, as the community reels from the loss of a landmark and a lifeline.
What's up guys? Welcome to another video, guys. Hope everybody is doing fabulous, guys. What a sad morning. What a sad morning. Boy, me I tell them, I don't know if my heart's strong enough for them or something and we're going to Jamaica, you know. People, unless say Usain Bolt restaurant catch a fire. Boy, me I tell you, so when me see it a while ago, my heart jump it, leap. Mighty God, look how the man help out in this disaster what happened with the hurricane and victim them. Look how him give out him heart and him soul. And now for him own a restaurant come burn down. Jesus God, the man works so hard for the restaurant there. I know I'm supposed to have insurance on it, you know, but people, it's the fact say hard work putting a hit in a man. I don't watch that video. I can't manage to watch that video.
Yes, media peeps, and as me say, it's a sad thing to see, because I know a lot of one are going to say, yes, Usain Bolt supposed to fully insure him restaurant them, but guess what? You see things where you build from nothing to something and you see it burnt right down to the ground. Trust me, it can really grieve you, because remember, you know, Usain Bolt is a youth, him always a give back and him always a help out, because we see Usain Bolt active during the Hurricane Melissa time when people need help. He was there. And don't forget, say Usain Bolt still don't get back him SSL money, more people, you understand? He come like the youth do everything for the country, and the more him do, the more them take away more people. So trust me, for him I go through this right now, may I tell you, he must feel away. But media people, I don't know, just hope Usain Bolt get back on him feet fast and him get back on him street feet 10 times stronger than before, you understand? So media peeps, leave no comments in the comment section.
The people back again for the show them up. Me I tell you about a fuckery bum buckler country and little Batman people and we are running. And look at bumbuckler, low life people, I run a country of people. We run the junction, watch ya. And look on them a stone a roll on the road people. So look on up here, so. Look on a stone the right, there's a people. That go drop on a vehicle, you know, people. Just stone the up around the junction. We're there right now, junction, to fix some people. Yeah man, I say stone and roll off the road there, so. And roll come down there, so, over here, so. Look on them a big stone and roll off up there, so. This you know people, this come from up there, so you know people. Yeah man, I tell you, the government not responsible, bro. I don't know how them vote for that big nose batty boy the dog fear run off this country, bro. Watch out. They have a place where I want to fix up people, you know, see that? They not going to fix it till a couple people drop over here and dead down this or a stone roll on us and lick off a vehicle off a road people. I don't know kind of bum buckler either people around this country. Yo, I'm going to suck on the mother dog. I don't rate none of them around the country dog. Now some thief, pussy. You like no more than with dog. I want them little batty bum buckler people around the country dog. 2 or 3 people in my Jamaica, some little licky pussy them in a dog. Watch all of them apart. Some little licky bum bowl in a Jamaica dog. Because we not stand up for right, bro. If you stand up, bro, against them bum buckler thing, dog. If you all out for unite, dog, you feel like them more away. If you all out for unite, then little bum bowl leader and more away, dog. Believe you. Bum buckler, show them up people. Watch out, be a stone go roll off of you, so. Roll on and kill people, dog. On the junction. And who responds to them a bum buckler constituency? When you come fix up this pussy clot, that me they tell you now. Now I'm out in the moment. So this is the new beach in Manchester. Yes. This is the Mr. Beach. Yeah. Wow, this is something. This is
Newsflash, Jamaica newsflash, guys. Come here, please. Come here, please. Labrats, you come in the front. Come in the front, Labrats. Guys, your Prime Minister gone to South Africa. Yes. Labrats, your Prime Minister gone to South Africa in a time like now when the Jamaican people need him more than ever. Yes, him gone to South Africa. Yes. And not just that. Is him and Bigfoot and him 2 daughters them. So it got to be a family trip. It got to be a vacation because it could never be government business. Because at the end of the day, him 2 daughters them not in a parliament, them not in a government. So how him 2 daughters and Bigfoot gone with them? No man, Jamaica, this gets serious. Labrats, y'all hear me, eh? Y'all Prime Minister leave to South Africa. Yes. He and Bigfoot and their 2 daughters. Oh, yes. And tax dollar pay for them. I'm sure some 2 daughters them down in a government. So we need to talk about that. And you know who him leave in charge? Rockabye baby on the treetop. Orias Chang, Sleeping Beauty. Yes, I cannot believe this man. I wonder if I run away, Mr. Honest, quietly run away. Because I have to run away the man run away from Jamaica. There is no way it's possible for a man to, a prime minister, a leader, to leave the country in a delicate time like this when him people them need him. So look here, we're going to put out ASAP, put up the posters with the whole family. They are missing. I run with them runway.
No, me never know so much people there. I don't know. Them tell me say, some people say we just pack 2,000 bag of food and pack 2,000. Now you're school, but me never know so much people there, so now that me get to know. Where you are going now? You're welcome. See, even buy one
Mighty God, remember last time you
yeah, but no, remember say, over a couple millions of dollars will come give already and I will give up your food, but you never know so nobody down here.
You didn't come out already?
No, we never know so nobody down here, so.
Oh gosh, man.
When you come back? Alright, go ahead, baby. We'll come back in about next 5 days, we'll come back at 4 days. Yeah, man. We're going General. So we can buy alcohol one thing, so nobody say. Yeah, man. Alright, baby. No, no, right now, because you don't know say no. But me come back, you know the emperor already. For me say me come back, no, you know how me say already. I won't. If me didn't know so much how the problem I can't take it. Well, I want to business. Let me tell you, you see me. So remember I said me and you are good friends, so me can't call me. Yes, sir, I'm not going to know what I want. Yes, sir. And the 9 kept on my own government. I remember, you know. I will build a computer center in a channel. I will build what thing for a company with water. But you don't know that you will carry the kind of look kick off. And so
remember last time when you carry in money come back from the man or something.
Can't carry much computer. All right. Yeah, man. So see, so what go on now?
You know, sing
yeah. So I'm going to come up here and I'm going to come do the real thing. You understand? Yeah. But that's 2 more time when I want to make it look like say we are run against Curry. You understand? You don't know, so can see that we carry much millions of come give it.
You know what the people live on here, sir?
But
you know what the people see what? See if you really district on here, sir.
Tell her for what shall we do, bossy? And then you dip on the bike?
No. I mean tell you how much people.
Oh, alright. So see that I indirect way. Yeah, man. So me come do it, because I don't know anything what the Empress ever do, you know. But I always know, because Brownie know me long time.
You're right.
Tell them some millions of equipment to come give them, man. I would if come say the school run, because them say the school never there, so we come build the school. But through the same time now, we don't want nobody feel like so we run against them. But when we come, we see say nothing get done all now. Yes. Yeah, no, I said, what's happening there? Nah, man, make him come over with the people in the man. Yes, sir. No, but that good man. Yeah, just make a word now. So we're going to come check my lady there. Mama, just come lick me here. Alright. Yeah. Come slow down, you know, man.
Yes, media peeps, that is it. Leave a comment and tell me what you think about the kind gesture that L.A. Lewis is doing, because from as far as me see, L.A. Lewis, I make him regular check up upon the people, but you don't know, you have a lot of people that say $1,000 alone cannot help the people, but guess what? Remember, you know, L.A. Lewis is just only one man, you understand, and something is better than nothing at all, you understand. And the fact say him no need no crowd, him no need any farmer help that we are talking about, you understand. Although we have a lot of people say L.A. Lewis I just do it for the publicity and I do it for the stunt, him is a gimmicks man, him is a drama man, but guess what, him still a put money on the people, man, no matter how small it is, and the people him grateful, you understand. So media peeps, leave no thoughts.
Now, Jamaica is in trouble, and Jamaica is in such serious trouble, it's not even funny. You know, I give God thanks for the fact that I am one of those persons who gets information, credible information, and I pass it along. I don't mind those who ignore my talks and my warnings. It's very important that the well-thinking Jamaicans listen and follow. I don't have time to mislead people. I hate when people are misled. I like clarity, and I'm one of those who like to provide clarity. I don't like misinformation. I used to jump off stuff when me just hear. But no, I have improved my life. My level of maturity has increased significantly as it relates to information being passed to the public. So when I come out with something, you best believe it's coming from somewhere credible. 28 cases of leptospirosis, more than 2 deaths confirmed. I understand that more than 7 persons have already been killed from carbon monoxide poisoning. That's a poisonous gas that pretty much escapes from generators and some other things in enclosed. If it's enclosed, if it's outside, where it's escaping into the air, whatever, that's better. But once it's inside let's say you're inside your bedroom or inside your living room or it's inside the house, and you have the generator inside the house, not on the outside, and you're sleeping and inhaling that poisonous gas, carbon monoxide will kill and has taken 7 lives already in Jamaica. This means that people were not properly educated as to how to set up these things and how to use it. The leptospirosis outbreak that we're having is just one of the many diseases that we knew would break out in Western Jamaica. The government of this country was advised long before, and they should have known this. The director of the Office of Disaster Preparedness and Emergency Management, ODPEM, for short, was questioned by Damien Crawford as to what's happening with the water that you people are bringing. How much water you bring to Community X or Community Y? Can you tell? No, I don't know. So you don't know how much water Community X, Y, or Z get yet? No, we don't know. So what about the food? Well, we know so we give over 115,000 people a care package. But the care package that we give them, it can only last a family for 4 days. Okay, so it's been more than 20 days. So what happened to the other 16 days? What happened to the other 16 days? You don't know. You can't tell me whether or not there was a rotation where every rotation here would mean every 4 days we visit back the same area. We visit back Community X, Y, and Z and give them another 4 day supply and give them another 4 day supply so that we can sustain lives. Yeah. So this is why a lot of people are seeing videos and saying, yo, we're not getting no food. Yo, we're not getting nothing, because there's no proper accountability of how things are being managed. And it is sad to know that at the end of this month, we're going to cut a flipping fat check to give to these people who are supposed to be the leaders that are dealing with the disaster that we have on hand. With the government of Jamaica was told that you need to evacuate the people. If you even Google will tell you that this is one of the first things that you need to do. You need to move the people and when you need to save lives. So when after the disaster of this magnitude, you know the place done, there's nowhere. We need to get these people to a safe environment, and then we need to set up some tents and stuff and have the medical staff come in so that we can tend to persons who would have survived the aftermath of what I believe is one of the most destructive storm that ever passed through the Atlantic or through the Caribbean. Yeah? Now, I'm going to say this. How can you know that there's an outbreak of disease? There's deaths, hundreds of deaths, with people still marooned, and you as the Prime Minister of this country take up your ass and gone down to South Africa for a G20 meeting. You know what the Prime Minister could have done? You delegate. Yeah? So you take up 1 or 2 persons who are not so important right now, and you send them down there to collect the minutes and the data and to give a speech. Write a speech, give them to go down there on behalf of the Prime Minister of Jamaica. The entire world know that you're dealing with a crisis, but you're the captain of the ship. And you're telling me that you have abandoned your ship? Everybody will tell you that the captain is the last person to come off a ship. Yeah, the captain can't left until everybody all right. You can't left. You're not supposed to left. It don't look good. It is wrong. Because, Andrew, 7 persons have died from carbon monoxide poison. Yeah? Which means that no pamphlet, no education was put out about the usage of these things. Right? And you're giving generators to people who right now don't have no electricity, no device to connect to find out what's happening on the air. So if one is given out, I am not saying that the persons who have died, they died from the generators that you gave out. But I'm saying with the fact that you people have what is called parish disaster coordinators, people that we pay, that the government pay, to coordinate things, to organize, to be efficient on the ground, to let us know who is marooned from who is not, who got food from who did not, who need water from who not have no water. It's simple, you know? It's simple. Parish disaster coordinators and the flipping councillor them. You have councillor, you have mayor, you have parish disaster coordinators. So how is it you as the head of the Office of Disaster Preparedness Management. You manage. You're the director. You sat in the flipping parliament and you cannot tell whether or not Community X, Y, and Z that you brought food to, if they got a second rotation, a third, a fourth. You don't know nothing. You don't know how much water has been given out in particular in Community A, B, or C. So, let me tell the persons who don't know what's about to happen. You see, the diseases that are about to break out, including malaria and dengue, that comes from mosquito, because they're pockets of water, they're bodies of water, and these things breed on it. Now with the rats that are down there, the rats are peeing in almost every water because of that them do. As them drink, them piss, and them piss in the water. And because we at the Office of Disaster and Preparedness Management don't know who get clean water from who get dirty water. We don't know. We don't know who get water from who not get. Who get food from who not get? We can't go keep check of how many persons are about to be infected with leptospirosis. Because the truth is these people are not seeing the government. It's not properly organized. And we were not evacuated to a safe area like the National Stadium or the hotels, so we could have know where we're going. Yeah? And that way we wouldn't have had people in the communities I catch water where rat pissing. I catch water where the rat them pissing. Yeah? Let me tell you this. A lot more people are about to die. And the government must be charged for genocide by neglect. All the persons must be charged by genocide by neglect. You've neglected the people. You've neglected your responsibility to take the necessary actions that happens immediately after a disaster, which is to evacuate the people and to set up proper medical system. Now, we're not going to put out reports and attack what people should do to prevent leptospirosis. And if they see these signs and symptoms, they must quickly get to a doctor, hospital. Which doctor and which hospital I work down that side there? It's a disaster zone. Which doctor down there I work? How much doctor don't put on the ground? Huh? How much tent to set a medical tent for people to get looked after? Tetanus, people who are being stuck by rusty nail and zinc and stuff. There are cases of tetanus down there. One of the ladies that I evacuated that is here, she got stuck by a nail. I took her to the doctor. It's videotaped here on my channel to make sure that she's alright. Right now she's alright. The other one that was here, she had to go to the doctor too because apparently the dirty water that she was using down there, it affected her private are, and I got her medical attention. How many more Jamaicans are down there like that you left on the rubble, around dead bodies and dead carcasses, around rats that are breeding up like crazy down there? So in the perfect environment for all these outbreaks, malaria, mosquitoes, all kind of stuff. Let me tell you something. May God have mercy. May God have mercy.